It's mine, though. I would like it back. Ah, this is beautiful, Nathalie. I'm honored to wear it. You've more than earned it after all this time. Well, you were bitching about it to me in the last episode. All it's missing is a bit of story magic. But not anymore. Here you are. She's going to get me trapped in there. Simply put it on and step through the tapestry. Okay, but we already know that we can't trust them. We're just going to walk in like that. The music is absolutely gorgeous. Hello and welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and we are not necessarily going to continue with the update. But the music is gorgeous, so I just wanted to start here. Just listen to that. It makes me happy. It is still Dreamlight Valley, but it really reminds me of Inside Out. It's so good! What we are going to do today is continue with Storybookville, I think. I think that I would like to continue that. This lighting is not it, is it? No. I'm just going to get distracted with this again. Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Okay, Flynn was the last person to see. But it's in the Wildwoods, I have that thing. So we go to the Storybookville because the last time we made sure, what we know now is that I was right, that the storybook book is evil. I'm still going with that. We're not entirely sure if it's evil, but there are some shady things happening with it. And what we're looking for now is Aurora. Aurora. Love saying her name. It always goes brilliantly, doesn't it? Hey, you know what you need? A grumpy horse sidekick. They're all the rage around from. I would love one. The missing princess. Hi. Hey there, Nathalie. I hear Aurora's still missing. Oh. If you need any help looking for her, let me know. Well, that's why I'm here. You're in luck, my friend. What can I do? You're the last person who saw Aurora. That's suspicious in and of itself. Do you know anything at all, about where she might be, or what she was planning? Oh. I wish I did, Nathalie, but everything that happened to me with Maleficent's curse, it's like I've got one hole shaped like a wolf in my memories. Have you tried howling at the moon to see if it triggers anything? Yeah, I'll try that as a last ditch only. He's not impressed. The more time I spend around you, the more things start to come back. I'll let you know if I remember anything more. Do you want to spend time together? Oh, we have to... Okay, we are going to focus on him then. Explain... The lighting is... I shouldn't have sit so close. That's really scary. Explain it again. You help everyone here for free. I do. Hey there. Nathalie, I am so glad you're here. I've been having the strangest nightmares and you're just the person to help me work out what they mean. I'd love to help. I have to. Tell me about these nightmares. It's so odd. All of them feature a woman with blonde hair. Yeah. A princess by the looks of it. You already talked about Rapunzel in the last one. Rapunzel, is that same special someone that you're so hung up on? The one that's painting over there? That's the funny thing, it's definitely not her. Whoever she is, she's familiar, and yet I can't quite place her. And in a nightmare, does she speak to you? No, she never says a word. She's too busy running away. It's not a good sign. I think she's running away from me. I could have stand it if I somehow frightened her. Is this something to do with the Wolf of the Wilds? I don't know. It's all a mess in my mind. Okay, I have an idea. We need to talk to the lawkeeper. I have a feeling this is linked to your past and she might know the whole story. You are definitely going... Do you have a dream? Why can't you just follow me? It's funny you should ask. I've been thinking about it lately. I used to have one big dream, but I'm not so sure about it anymore. What about you? Do you have a dream? Sure. Something else. I want a delicious cookie, Mum. That's a pretty simple dream. But all you've got to do to achieve is to go to Remy's, so maybe you're onto something there. Guess I'll see you around. Okay, I just want you to come with me. But apparently I can't get you to go with me. So, okay, we're going to focus on that. As I've said in the last episodes, we are behind, I am behind on a lot of this. Like, if you see my quests, this is everything I'm behind on, you know? Even Sally still from last year. Yeah, hello, I have to do here too. And I think a final quest for... Listen to Flynn and the Lawkeeper. Okay, so Buddy Boo is coming? Yeah, he is. Merida is coming as well. She wants to be here too. Okay. Evil book. Lawkeeper, I've been having a nightmare about this princess. She just keeps running away from me. There are my buddies. She looks scared, and it all feels so familiar, like it's more of a memory than a dream. This is concerning. Suspicious. What is it? Do you see something about me in your pages? Quite the opposite, in fact. There doesn't seem to be any story about you at all. Shady. I'm afraid you'll have to remember this one on your own, Flynn Rider. Maybe look up Eugene. Oh. Why did the memory come from her? Okay, that's clear. Flynn, are you okay? It's starting to come back. I remember me kneeling at Maleficent's feet? No way, this can't be real. I'd never help her. Maybe it's not what it seems. Maybe. Or maybe it is. Ah, I'm so confused. Listen, I have an idea. It might sound a little out there, but what if I talk to Ursula? Ursula? It's bad enough that I'm tangled up with Maleficent. You want to make a deal with the Sea Witch too? Maybe she has villainous intel to share. If she's heard anything, she might be willing to share that information. With Ursula, that sort of thing always comes with a price. It might be worth it though. She might be able to help you recover your memories. Well, alright, let's talk to Ursula, if you really think it's a good idea. I think there are worse ideas out there. If we want to put it... It's so odd to just see her walking around now, Maleficent. But I have that with most of the villains, just especially Jafar too. Jafar's story was good though. The lighting is off, but it's better than not seeing me at all, maybe? Yo! Chick! Ursie! Hello! Maybe we have to reel her in. Yo, girl! Yo! Miss! Oh, this is going to be horrendous. Wait. It's so great when the game works, and when it doesn't, you can tell. Vanessa. Yeah. I don't need that whole spiel. Where is Babe? Okay, so oh, come on. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Thank you, controls.
Come in here, my child.
Well, hello there, angel fish. What can I do for you today? Flynn needs help with his memories. Ah, so that thief needs my help, does he? He is not a thief. He left that life behind. I wasn't judging. It's not such a bad way to make a living, really. Look, if you're not interested in making a deal... Oh, I am. Very interested, in fact. But I'll need a little more information if I'm going to be of help. Flynn has been having strange dreams. We think they're linked to his past, but he's only been able to remember bits and pieces. We need to help him remember more. I can assist you with that.
No!
But I'm warning you, playing with memories is a dangerous game. I can handle it. So he's working with you, yet here I am. Why, dearie, I'd never double-cross you. Unless the price was right. There's a potion that can help bring buried memories to the forefront of the mind. It's a complicated one. Take this recipe and bring me everything listed. I'll do the rest. And angelfish, remember my warning.
Doesn't
What
anyone
warning?
here know how to
You know
have
what they
fun?
say, happy is the sea witch who wears the crown. You're never going to get that. Okay, this might be... I think we have a lot of it, but we also have to go after a lot of it. Especially the salt crystals. I always forget to keep those around. But I should have some of this stuff. And it's going to be up here. Okay, a tooth. It's going to be in here. And we have them. Okay, over here, let's put them. Salt crystal. I'm not going to have that with... That fish lays there perfectly. Grand. It's grand. The lightning and the olive are going to be in my harvestable area. We can do that. If we have it. I think the salt crystal I just don't have in storage yet. But the olives, I definitely have enough olives. I should have enough olives. Let me put it that way. Hello, Maxie! Cutie patootie. You two are so cute.
Oh, I wonder if anyone here has a...
Yeah, of course you wonder. You have a wonder. The petrified wood. Oh, I was supposed to grab that from my house as well. And this is tofu. Tofu. Oh, they're all here. I could have seen that. That is 5. I thought the other one was, yeah, 8 olives. I read over the wood, because the wood is in my home as well. But we need to get 5 crystals from here, and if we get a little bit more, then I can immediately put some in storage. Hey Belle. We haven't talked to you in a while. She fits so well in here though. In Storybook Vale. Feels like this place was made for her. But they kind of had to bring her in early. Or early. The game has been out for 2.5... No, 3 years at this point. Or at least it's going to be 3 years, isn't it? Is salt in here or was that in the other area? How can I find that again? You would say it's in here, but it's not. Photo gallery. That is new too. Photos of what then? What is the photo gallery about? Huh. Anyway. We don't even have all memories from this. We are missing one part of Gaston's journal. And we have nothing of Jafar's journal. Huh. I should get on that as well at some point. But first... The salt. It is a harvestable kind of foraging thing, right? But yet I don't see it in here. Because it's in here, you idiot. The salt crystal. That is... Oh, it's in the other area. Well, then we can spend ages here. But we're not going to be able to find it, of course. Oh, you're cool, Hades. Did you see that? Oh, he is cool. Oh, look at my dad cheering me on. The Maleficent is kind of my mother, isn't she? Makes sense, my mom and my dad don't get along either. Sorry, mom, if you're watching this, hi. But that's why you got divorced, eh? Sorry. My raccoon is always here for me. Such a happy little boy. Hades is done. Can understand that. Even Lucky is done. Lucky! I was watching the 102 Dalmatians, the real life. The real... What do you call that? Like, not the cartoon, but the real life thing. Movie thing with actors and stuff. Like, you can see the actors' faces, not just hear their voices. I'm being so complicated today, aren't I? The live action! Haha, that was what I was going... Sorry, that was really loud. A live action movie. Love those movies, both the first and the second. No, I was watching the first one because I had already watched the second one. Loved that movie the most. That one I remember from my childhood. The first one I didn't. And I watched it with my husband. And those are I think the only live action movies from Disney that I really like. Like, those were good. Those were good movies. They had their own thing going on, but still staying true enough to the source material.
I love looking up at the stars.
Just wait until someone proves me wrong in the comments. It's like, have you considered this? No, probably not. Probably not, and that is my mistake. Rapunzel is so gorgeous. There are a lot of princesses here in this part of my valley. Okay, now we have an extra piece so that I can put her down in my... Why are you here? Girl, you don't live here. Why are you here? Did I select you to be here? Or are you for a quest? You have to be for a quest. Because I haven't told you that you don't live here. Why are you here then? You're not supposed to be here. Shady. Very, very shady. And this is what you get when you want to continue with your story elements, but you can't because you forgot to continue with the people in the game. Ho ho ho. This is what you get if you don't do the quests. Often personally. That went brilliantly. Oh, no. Oh, I just want you down there. This is better for my health. It's better for my health. Lucky is almost level 5 already and we just got him today. It goes really quickly if you play the game, Nathalie. It really does. Sorry, what did you want? Bring the ingredients to Ursula. Was I looking for Ursula? No, I was not, sir. No, I was not. Okay, Ursi is coming up. Oh, this is one of the best things ever. Woohoo! Woohoo! Sorry. Hey, lady! Sea witch with legs. Come here.
Yoo-hoo.
Hi.
How about a little chat?
Oh, I'm here for a little chat. Woo! Yeah, here you go. Very good game. You can count. Woo!
Hello.
Here are all the ingredients for the potion.
Yes.
Thank you, dearie. Let's see. Yes, this will do the trick. Now I just need to put everything together. Thanks, Ursula. And on the topic of payment... Oh, no need. Let's call this one a donation. Oh, that is even worse. I can't wait to see what happens. And perhaps you'll trust me a little more next time. This is so much worse. Thank you, I guess. Meet Flynn back in his house. Oh, that's all the way in Mythopia, though. We'll be with you in a second. Is this new tea? I'm not sure. I think it's the same, though. But I'm not entirely sure.
This salty sea air is great.
Love, there is no sea here. You're in an enchanted forest. Love your enthusiasm, but this is just not how this works. I'm really happy with these stores. With these things that we have now. It makes things a little bit easier to collect here as well. Thank you. Okay, yes. He lives here. This side of the aisle. That didn't go well. So. Hello, still lovely house. Here you go. Hopefully you stay where you are.
What's going on?
Okay, Flynn, here's the potion that is supposed to help you with your memory. This does not look tasty. Well, bottoms up. That's not good.
Let's do this again soon.
Oh,
Okay?
it worked, actually. It's going to come back and bite us in the ass, though. Wanted Aurora. Flynn, how are you feeling? What do you remember? It's Aurora. She's the princess from my nightmares. Maleficent wanted someone to find her, and I went to do it. But you were cursed. It isn't your fault. This was before Maleficent cursed me. I'm sure of that. There's something else going on here. I know it looks bad. Things might feel a little dire right now. Dire? This isn't dire. It's confusing. I would never work with Maleficent, especially not to find Aurora for her. We can figure this out. What else can you remember now? I think I was in Mythopia looking at that poster. Maybe Hades knows more. It's probably best if you lay low and maybe try to relax. I'll talk to Hades and report back. I'm first going to get a quick break. We are going to talk to my favorite character in the game. I think he is my favorite character. Yeah, you too, Eugene. You too. You're one of my faves. And you're not the fave. Go to this one. It's close by to where we have to be. You're not following me, but you're still coming along. I appreciate that. Hades.
Hey, what's the buzz?
Ah, Nathalie, what's shaking? A lot, actually. It's especially when I walk. Are you in the mood to be helpful?
Right.
Absolutely. You want help? I'm your guy. What have you got for me? Flynn Rider has been on a mission to recover his lost memories, and so far, it isn't looking too great for him.
Yes.
Okay, go on. The memories he has imply he was work for Maleficent. Maleficent? Why would anyone work with her? She's impossible! I thought I would get your attention. You think? Keep talking. The last thing he remembers was chasing Princess Aurora in Mythopia. We thought you might know something about this. Sorry, not ringing any bells. But I have this box in my house that weirdly gathers all kinds of old junk. Could be a clue in there. You have my express permission to snoop around in that thing all you like. Thanks, Hades. You can be a decent guy now and then. Hey, any enemy of Maleficent is a friend of mine. Look, this is why he's my favorite. Such a good guy. I already petted all of you. There we are. I mean, his house kind of sucks. Oh, it's the obvious chest over here, perhaps. The tiara. Why all the way back at his house? I should probably empty my pockets a little bit. Yeah, you probably had something to do with this. I will be with you in a second. I have to focus on that as well, on getting all of these people done. Boop. My storage room for the flowers is amazing, by the way. Look, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? There you are. What does this mean? And why did Hades have
What's
it?
going on?
I found this tiara in Hades' house. It looks like it belonged to Aurora. Maybe this will spark something.
Go on.
Hey, it's worth a shot.
I'll see you soon.
Thank you for that. We could have just talked to Maleficent. But back then she wasn't out yet, of course. It's all coming back now. I captured Aurora and I delivered her right to Maleficent. It was me. Flynn, this can't be the whole truth. Something else is going on here. I know it is. I would never work for Maleficent, and I would never do her bidding, and I'd especially never betray Princess Aurora. I must have been under a curse, or maybe Maleficent tricked me or threatened me, or maybe none of this is real. We'll get to the bottom of this, don't worry. I know we will. I'm gonna find out what happened to Princess Aurora, and fix whatever Maleficent made me do. I promise.
Hey there! Over here!
This place is really coming together, it is.
What's up?
Nathalie, I'm glad you're here. I could use your help with a very legitimate yet excitingly furtive mission that I'm planning. You have my attention. How can I help?
Yeah.
I've been thinking of ways to fix whatever I did and find out what happened to Princess Aurora. Sounds good to me. And I came up with a plan that's a Flynn Rider classic. Oh boy. It involves Maleficent. That's worse. I hope it involves... I'm afraid to ask. Don't be. I have everything under control. Somehow, I'm not convinced. Have a little faith in me, will ya?
Oh.
Remember how I told you that Maleficent cursed me because she wanted me to guard something? Right. Did you remember what it was? Yes, it was a vault where she kept things that were important to her.
Oh.
I say we get into that vault. There's bound to be some clue about Aurora in there. And if we happen to find some treasures along the way, well, they probably didn't belong to Maleficent in the first place, right? What do you think? You in for daring and dashing heist? You really think this will help you? I already had me. You don't need to ask. I really, really do. Okay, I'm in. Yes! That is great! What do we need to do first? We just go in. So the vault is blocked and unreachable right now. We need to clear the path so we can get in. Come with me, I'll show you. Ooh, let's go, let's go, let's go. I was in when he said heist, to be perfectly honest with you. To the fallen fortress. I mean, I can just go there. Oop. Yes. Great. Yeah, and I think you would like me to go in here then. I have an inkling. Yes. To follow to the entry to the vault.
What's up?
So this is what's blocking the vault, huh? Yep, Maleficent set up these obstructions to keep everyone out. Luckily, I found a note attached to Aurora's tiara, saying... She says the good fairies found a way to remove these things. Some kind of flower extract concoction? There's a recipe for it on the note. Okay, I can handle that. Great! Once you're done crafting the recipe, meet me back here and we'll talk next steps.
Villagers around here are really friendly.
It is really my own fault that we haven't figured this out yet. It really, 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 really is. Because I forgot or didn't make the time to do these things. Look at the little tail of Lucky go. He's in the right corner. He's so cute. Look at that. Consume it. What is this then? It's humans with all the colors of the rainbow. You think it could be used to make something very special. Oh, but that was something else entirely. I didn't exactly drink that, but okay, and then we go into the forest. We can make a Bing Bong plushie like that! Okay, but it doesn't show up. Is that a problem? I don't know. We have a plushie here now. Can it unroll its... Okay, because it looks... Oh, just because of the angle I had, I think. It's kind of weird looking now. Oh, that's kind of demonic, actually. That's very off-putting. Okay, goodbye. I was excited about you, buddy, until I saw your face. But there... Oh, look at how many there are. Oh, we're going to get rid of you, finally. We can... Oh, look at how gorgeous that looks. You look like a big floating moon. Fine. Dramatic, but... Almost feel like I shouldn't be there. But now we have to go back to all the things we already did. Because I'm an idiot, and we could have been getting rid of this, apparently. And I was an idiot, so now we have to retrace our steps. And we know that I love doing that. But that's fine. I can just do that on my own free time. Or bring you along, whatever you prefer. Dramatic. Hello. A door that simply can't be breached needs the target out of reach. Arrow. We're going to shoot an arrow. Hello, Nathalie, and welcome to our target, Maleficent's secret vault. How are you feeling? I'm ready to be a little reckless. Alright, that's what I like to hear. So what do we do next? Well, I've surveyed the area, and it looks like there are 3 wheels that need to be reactivated to open the vault. Sounds easy enough? Not so fast. These wheels are through corridors that are currently blocked. And even if we get to them, who knows what sorts of traps Maleficent set up. Okay, I'll check out the situation and see what I can do.
I'll see you soon.
Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, there was one, we already read it, but that's okay. A sickness that shall never mend, this thick dark smoke will be your end. Okay, I was just going to walk through it, but no. A wall of stone holding fast shall only break with a fiery blast. Bombs. So what did you find in the corridors? Nothing good. One is blocked by a giant wall that will only come down with fire, another is covered in really thick smoke, and the last one has a door that can only be opened if we hit an unreachable target. Huh, yeah, that doesn't sound great. Any chance you have unknown powers that can take on all of that? Odds are pretty small. Ah, come on, we need to think positively. No amount of positivity is going to help me reach the unreachable, Flynn. Well, we have Merida for the left. We have Hades for the right. And then whoever we want to sacrifice for the black smoke. Point taken. Well, I guess it's time to recruit a crew. First, we need to find someone who can breathe in smoke and can see in the dark. We'll also need some way to blow up that wall. I can rig it with fireworks if you find someone who can light them. And for the third one, we need someone who can reach the target. Maybe someone good with a bow and arrow. Okay, I'll go ask around to see if any villagers want to help out. You should keep an eye out for Maleficent and make sure she doesn't catch on to our plan.
Great talk.
Yes, same. Recruit someone who can withstand thick smoke. That's the only one I'm kind of stumped about. But it has to be someone from this region then, right? I'm going to guess that's it. Oh, Buzz Lightyear just showed up here. Maybe he can help.
Excuse me. Hello?
Hey Buzz, would you be interested in taking part in a possibly dangerous and particularly exciting mission? Affirmative. What do you need me to do? We need you to fit through a particularly small space. Easy. What else? And then light a fire for us. Maybe you can use your laser? Unfortunately, my laser is purely decorative. It's really just a light bulb. As much as I'd like to help, perhaps someone else is better suited to this mission.
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet.
I was more thinking of sending him through the smoke, though, but that's okay. We can't even ask Hades? Oh, you. Yeah, no, that will work as well. I was thinking Hades can blow it up and then it is open and then we can all move through. But apparently not. You definitely for the bow and arrow.
It's good to see you.
You seem like someone with their fate well in hand. An old-fashioned heist. Hello, Merida. I was wondering if you would like to help Flynn and I out with something. I suppose that depends. What do you need? We're putting together a crew and we need an expert archer. You in? And what's this crew for exactly? To break into Maleficent's secret vault? Maleficent's vault? That would be a fairly dangerous adventure, won't it? Well, yeah, probably. But I suppose whatever she's hiding could be used against us at any time. We'd better see what is in. I'm in. Great. I was worried you were going to say no for a second there. Oh, please. After more, do something like this won't scare me. Perfect. Go ahead and find Flynn and I'll meet up with you shortly.
Good day to you.
Good day to you too. Okay, then definitely you.
You are in the
Hey, Nathalie. What's up?
You know that.
Well, Flynn and I are putting together a team. I'm listening. We need someone who can make fire, an expert in flame, a master of the inferno. Know anyone who might fit that description? Ha! Like you need to ask. You most definitely came to the right dragon. I'll join your team. Excellent. If you go meet up with Flynn, I can come find you once I'm done recruiting the rest of the team.
Time for this hit.
Withstand thick smoke. I don't think it's Remy that they're talking about. No, Remy would die. Okay, it's Stitchy Boy. I like that. He would enjoy the chaos too. He wouldn't mind the heist. The light is still kind of throwing me off. But don't get distracted by the light, Nat. Just stay focused for once. Like Stitch was running away. Oh, he's wearing the perfect outfit too.
Let's talk, okay?
Hi.
Aloha.
Stitch, I have an important question for you. Yeah, Stitch, listening? Do you know what a heist is? It's when everybody gets together to do something cool that usually involves taking something. Oh, Stitch is great at heist. I can do his voice better. Wait. Krista. Oh, Stitch is great at heisting. Oh, that's... No, never mind. I'm not going to do the voice. That sucks. Well, Flynn and I are looking for someone who can withstand a lot of really thick smoke. Hookada! Stitch can do that. I'm a fireproof and can see in the dark. Perfect. Look at how happy he is. Go talk to Flynn and I'll meet you there.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can do your voice. I do it all the time in my free time, but... Are you making fun of me or are you helping me? I'm going to take it anyway. Thank you, buddy. I don't know why I can't do it right now. It's too late. I work too long. But I want to keep playing anyway. Yeah, same Mulan. Okay, Penelope. I don't know why there are suddenly so many people here. Especially Penelope. Penelope has no reason to be here. Maybe the game is broken again. Wouldn't be the first, wouldn't be the last time. Okay, heist time. I'm so down for breaking into a vault.
What's going
Hey, you're back, Nathalie. I took the time to brief everyone on a plan and we're good to go. Alright, team, let's do this.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, I was talking to you.
It's good to
You
see
seem like someone with the fate well in hand. I am. It's my turn. Well, don't worry, Nathalie. I'll hit the target and open the door easily. Without a cutscene.
You know where
It
to find
sucks. I know. Thank you very much. It's so boring like this, but... Great. My target will lay. Okay. Ooh, we're going to keep the fire for last.
Aloha.
My turn. Stitch will go through smoke and stop it.
Thank you.
Without a cutscene. Cutscenes would work so well here. Okay. That doesn't work. Down we go, and it's Mushu.
Let's get this show on the road.
Here I go. Just watch me light the fireworks and blow that wall to smithereens. I would love to be able to watch, but yeah, I can't.
We'll catch up later.
Yeah, we will. Ooh. Enter the vault. Oh, I'm sure she will love that and won't have a clue that we're here. Memory. You can keep the money apparently. I wouldn't mind taking it. Flynn, thank you so much for warning me about Maleficent. You said that she tried to make you help her, but how do I know this isn't a trick? I don't think you will ever know that. Interesting that there are memories of her down here, though. Flynn, oh, I hope you get this in time. I simply must thank you. Our plan has succeeded. Maleficent thought you were helping her, so because of you, I was able to get inside her castle and hide away safely. You're a true hero, Flynn Rider. Flynn, I found these pages. Looks like they were torn from a journal or something. Wait, I remember these. I think Aurora sent them to me. This is proof you and Aurora were actually working together. I was helping her? Yeah, you were working together on a plan to trick Maleficent and get it inside her castle. So, I'm innocent. Not just innocent, you're a hero. You must have been trying to help Aurora with a plan to stop the Never After. Whoa, I guess it was a good thing we broke in here then, huh? Sure. Definitely. We proved you're not guilty of anything. Plus, we had ourselves a little adventure and a little excitement along the way. That too. There's actually something else, Nathalie. Oh! Something came back to me before, but I couldn't make sense of it until now. Maleficent cursed me because she caught me working with Aurora. She was angry with me. She thought I'd work for her, and instead I helped Aurora hide. She cursed me as a punishment. That explains a lot. It does. Man, it is nice to know I was doing the right thing all along. So now what? What new adventure awaits Flynn Rider? I've got a few ideas percolating. I'll let you know. And hey, thanks for all your help with this. I finally feel like myself again. Anytime, Flynn.
A little help here?
You have your final quest? Look at all those stars. You know Rapunzel's really great at painting stars. The Missing Princess. The Adventures of Flynn Rider.
What's going on?
Hey Nathalie, any chance you could help me out? I have this idea. Hearing my story might help others who get into similar situations, but I need advice on how to get started. Yeah, I'd love to help you out. Excellent. I think a lot of folks could benefit if I share my story with the world. That's a great idea. Of course it is. What did you have in mind? Well, actually, I was hoping you might have a brilliant idea. What if we gather your stories and write a book? That's perfect! Curses, love, adventure. It would be like the Tales of Flynnigan Rider. Flynnigan? The what of who?
Yeah.
It's a book I read as a kid. Flynnigan Rider was my hero. Oh, that's why you chose Flynn. If you write a book, you'll be the hero of someone else's childhood. Oh, I like that. Although, I'm not sure I have what it takes to be a writer. So we get you a ghostwriter. You tell them your story and they do the actual writing part. Nathalie, you're a genius. Now tell me, who would make a great ghostwriter? Belle.
Yeah.
Of course, she'd be perfect. Do you think she'd want to write for me? I think so. Let's go find Belle and ask her. I think she will want to write for everyone. For anyone who asks. Yeah, okay, they're all still here. Now that we're here, actually, let's see if there are more places that we left with mushrooms. You are all just hanging out here. Because it would be kind of a shame, now that we're here, if we left them. No, I thought I saw something glittering there, but it wasn't. I think it's just one or two places and it's just a few Silly little mushrooms. But we never know what might be hidden behind things. Belle! How would you like to be a part of history? I suppose that depends on what you mean, Flynn. I'm writing a book. Well, I'd like to write a book. Except I'm not very good at the writing part. Nathalie thought you might be willing to ghostwrite it for me. What do you say? Oh, I'd love to. I enjoy writing stories almost as much as I enjoy reading them. Look at Rapunzel being supportive. And it means I'll get to hear all of your stories. Of course, I'll tell you everything you need to know.
When I imagine
Good. This place is really coming together. Yes. Okay, Flynn, if we're going to get people to buy your book, we need to market you properly. Oh, that won't be a problem. Let's just say you've never had a problem attracting fans. Yes, you're very handsome. And I have a winning personality. The people we want to see in every man. Someone down to earth, someone they can relate to. You're telling the story of Flynn Rider, but people want to get to know Eugene Fitzherbert. Okay, I'm following you so far. Just tell me what to do. We'll start by taking some pictures of you around the valley, showcasing you in everyday scenarios. It's like a high-speed painting, or an instant wanted poster. Works for me, so long as you get my good side. And get my nose right.
I have the most
I mean,
wonderful new book to read.
at Mount Olympus, in the wild woods, at the fountain in the bind behind the lawkeeper. Okay, at Mount Olympus. Come on, buddy. Other side. We have to be everywhere. I love that we have them together now. Do you belong together? Forever and ever. Mount Olympus started here, right? Yeah. Okay, come on, Flynn. Okay, no. Smolder. Okay, that doesn't work. You want to be more on top of Mount Olympus, or what is the idea? Oh, I'm going to hate catching you guys. Not if it keeps... Oh, it's the short ones. I do love that. There we go, great. Smolder. Okay, now it worked. Love that for me. Okay, in the wild woods. And that was over here, yes. Whoop whoop. Oh, there are a lot of those black ones running around, actually.
This place overflows with
At the fountain in the bind behind the lawkeeper. There goes Lucky. Lucky is so lucky. Dalmatian doghouse. And he can immediately go in it. I know. Where do you want to live? Oh, you can live with the tavern if you like. A little tavern dog. Then I have to take a different companion with me. Let's take Max for... Yeah. Good buddy boo. And then we put Lucky in here. And Nana. You guys can live together.
Remember, even miracles take a little time.
Yes, they do. Okay, Max and my squirrel. Did I select the right one? Yeah, we still have my raccoon boy. My raccoon boy. That will always be in my party. Even if you can send them out as Pokemon. The fountain behind, yeah, that's over here. Very specific. Yeah, do you like that, babe? Good. Explain it again. You help everyone here for free? Yes, we do. Hey, Flynn, how do you like the pictures we took?
Yeah.
Well, they're very good, but I'm not sure they properly capture my likeness. No one can ever get my nose right. The picture's taken with a camera. It's impossible that they didn't get your nose right. If you say so. So, do you like them or not? Sure, they're much better than the previous sketches I've seen of myself. You did a great job. I think I'm just nervous. You have nothing to be nervous about. This is going to be great. I know Belle was going to send a manuscript to some publishers. I'll go check the mail and see if there are any updates. That woman writes fast, then. For business cards from potential publishers. That woman needs to write for me. I have some great book ideas. I just have to sit down and write them. But if Belle can write this quickly, you're a beast, woman. I'd love to publish Flynn's book. Hiya, pal! I heard Flynn Rider was looking for someone to publish his book. I think I could do an awful good job at that. Here's my business card if you're interested. Your buddy, Goofy. Of course. Hello there, Nathalie. I'd like to propose a deal. Choose me to publish Mr. Ryder's book and I'll guarantee great sales. Take this business card of mine while you consider. Signed, Scrooge McDuck. I think we know who we're going for. Where is Flynn? Buddy, why didn't you come with me? I'm working on a quest for you. I don't even want to know what Hades is talking about with Merida. I was going to say Mirabelle, but that's not right. We can't go back into the thing then, what we did for Maleficent last episode. That's a shame because we left some things there. You look like you have something to ask me. Let me beat you to the punch? Yes, the charm is real. There you go. 2 business cards. Okay, Flynn, so the good news is we have 2 villagers who are interested in your book. Scrooge McDuck and Goofy. Fantastic! Those 2 know a good thing when they see it, don't they? Yes, but we have to remember that with each choice comes compromise. If you ask me, I think you should go with Scrooge McDuck. Mr. McDuck would definitely know how to make money marketing you. True, and I do want to sell a lot of books, but this isn't supposed to be about me. Not really. This is a tough one, Nathalie. Neither feels quite right. There is a third option. You could always self-publish. Be your own boss. Why didn't you say so earlier? That's perfect. Great choice, and to kick things off, we should organize a book signing. I'll purchase supplies to set everything up. You take this time to get ready.
Here's the deal. I need...
What am I going to do? Go inside Scrooge's store. Well, I'm sorry for not doing you justice then. Jesus. Thank you, Herbert. Herbert is always there for me, blowing fire, blowing smoke up my ass. That's what I need sometimes, you know? They could have made Tiana's restaurant fit inside Storybookville and stuff a little bit better. Talk to Scrooge.
Greetings, neighbor.
Ah, Nathalie, I was hoping to see you. As Flynn Variety decided to take me up on my offer to publish his book, we've decided to go in a different direction. Ugh, don't tell me you're going with Goofy. Goofy would have done a great job, but no, we've decided to self-publish instead. Self-publish? What an interesting choice. I suppose I can see how that would work. To help Margaret, we're organizing a book signing. I'll need to order an ink and feather set to get things set up. Well, at least you're here to do some business. Let's get you sorted.
Bye-bye now.
Gather the following materials. Order the ink and quill.
Uh-huh.
Order. Furniture. Thank you for making it that easy for me. I'm investing. I want to see some returns on
Thank
that.
you kindly.
My dog is well behaved, so he can come in here. Ooh,
Hello.
a headquarters
you know,
retro
I've got
couch.
some new goods at
That's
the store.
new, yes.
Uh-huh. Thank you kindly.
And this is new.
Uh-huh.
We can make headquarters if you want.
Woohoo!
Weehee! So great. What is that? Oh, a lost monochrome Mickey blush. Sure. Would have much rather had some new windows. No, you can stay there if you don't want to walk yourself. I'm not going to drag people around here.
Woohoo!
Not without good reason, anyway. I've already ordered it. Why is it still...
Oh, hello.
Did I do something wrong? Now I have two.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods.
Okay, this quest is stuck?
Good. Huh?
I think the quest is stuck, because now we have 3 of those. But maybe we can already... We can check if we can just continue. Okay, we can continue with that quest, at least. Then we'll do that instead, because his personal... I think that's his final one, and that one is stuck. Hi!
Hi.
Nathalie, after everything you did to help me remember what happened before Maleficent cursed me, I think I know something that could help us find Aurora. Before she disappeared, she gave me some pages from a diary. She said they were important, and she was worried that if the forgetting hit us, she might lose them. She must have trusted you a lot. Yeah, I guess she did. I just wish I'd done a better job of looking after those pages. Flynn, you lost part of Aurora's diary? No, hold on. I didn't lose them. You know how I buried all that stuff and I was a wolf? Oh no. Well, I did the same thing with Aurora's diary. That's not funny. So if we want to find Aurora's diary pages, we're going to need to think like a wolf. Where would a wolf hide a page of a princess's diary? Well, I've been thinking about it, and I can almost remember 3 places I hid something. The first one was near a waterfall on the west side of the bind. The second was near a beanstalk root by Maleficent's castle, and the last one is by some water in the Elysian fields. I'll go see if I can dig anything up.
I could get used to a place like this.
Okay, these are the Elysian fields, and this is near water. Okay, dig, buddy. Good job. Perfect. Come on, quicker than that. Because we need those buddies. Oh, good grief. Do you just want me to dig away in peace? Do you just want me to dig, or do you want me to look?
So
for a diggable hole. These are the Elysian Fields, right? Yeah. Oh wait, I see something. I see something. Over there. Max! Get on that. Here. Oh, he can't dig it. Can you dig it, buddy? No. Oh, that's not fair. Thank you. My aunts tell me that I can't trust, but how could she possibly... The rest of the journal page is too chewed up to read. He chewed on it? Oh, buddy. Okay, near a waterfall on the west side of the bind. Okay, there's a waterfall over there. That's the only waterfall actually. Okay, an undiggable hole that Max can't dig through. So unfair to my buddy. An undiggable hole. Pom, 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 pom. That's the waterfall, yeah. What the frick was that? That was a giant leaf. Is that from you? Yes! You throw leaves around. Big ass leaves. Max, there's something here. Very good dog. Near a waterfall. Maybe we have the house on top. I hope not. Yeah, because I think that this is already too far. Maybe it's behind here. No. Okay. It's also not beneath here. But this is the only waterfall, right? Yeah, and it's directly besides the bind. Oh, maybe the bind itself. Of the bind, yeah. I was thinking west of the bind, sorry. This is how you can tell when I'm tired. Not that I'm otherwise not an idiot, I'm always an idiot, but you know. There's special occasions. This would do it. Oh, come on, thank you. Not a pitch. The lawkeeper says I must venture inside the pages of only there will I find. If it's my aunts will protect me from. The rest of the page is too chewed up. Near Beanstalk Root by Maleficent's castle. A Beanstalk Root. Well, this could be a beanstalk. Yeah. That was the final one. My aunts and I have come up with a plan. We'll agree to, and if you discover that... Nothing, apparently. Okay, where is Flinny boy? Flynn is here. Oh, Maleficent is close as well. That might not be so good. You are not really sitting on it, but okay. Oh, he's growling at her. Oh, that's so cute. You found all the pages of Aurora's diary. What did they say? It's hard to tell since somebody chewed them all up. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Oh yeah, hilarious. The diary pages say something about Aurora being suspicious of someone. It must have been Maleficent. Yeah, it must have been, but I'm not so sure. You think somebody else is behind everything that's going on in the Vale? Yeah, the book. What else did the diary say? The last entry says that Aurora went to the lawkeeper. The lawkeeper sent her inside the pages of a story. No way! This whole time the last person who Aurora talked to was the lawkeeper? Why didn't she tell us? Maybe something funny is going on here. Yeah, I don't like this. If we're gonna find Aurora, our next stop is a little chat with the lawkeeper. Just be careful, Nathalie, and remember, I've got your back if you need it.
Whatever I can do.
I think I am going to need it. The lawkeeper was the last person who saw Aurora. She's not a person, though. She's a very, very shady bug. But I told you from the beginning that that bug was a little odd. Can we still open it? No, we can't open the portal anymore. That's such a shame. Love that area. Oh, Nathalie, I don't suppose you've learned anything more about a missing princess? I'm going to set you on fire. As a matter of fact, I have. Aurora was going to talk to you before she disappeared. Why didn't you tell me? Something's not right here. I'm sorry, Nathalie. Like so many of my stories, that one got away from me. You must forgive me. I remember now. The true whereabouts of Princess Aurora have been right under my ribbon all along. Aurora disappeared into the tapestry behind me. The tapestry. Are you sure you're okay? Of course. Allow me to explain. It's just as I told you before. The tapestry behind me tells the story of the veil. When one steps through it, they find themselves in a world of ink and paper. A world where anything is possible. Why did you send Aurora through it? I was certain that the cause of the never after would lie within. She was to step inside, solve the problem, and be back in time for tea. It can... So much for that plan. It's true, but without complications, we'd have no stories at all. What sorts of things would I find inside? Over time, the pages come to reflect the people who live there. I imagine that by now you'd find something that reflects Aurora. A cozy cottage in the woods? I can't speculate. You must uncover it for yourself. Then I guess I'll have to go in after her. Indeed. Simply step up to the tapestry and push your way inside. You are a little too eager for me to do that. Well, that didn't work. How curious. The tapestry refuses to allow you entrance. Oh, I know precisely why. It doesn't see you as the hero of the story yet. Excuse me? What do I have to do to get some recognition around here? Aurora faced the same challenge. So she searched the veil for something to show her the way. And she found a tome that explained how to become the hero of the veil. If only she were here to tell me where she put it. Aurora knew that others may wish to follow her. She hid the 2 volumes of the tome somewhere in the veil, but she left a note in the bind, in the secret chamber beneath the bridge, describing where to find them. Go forth and search, Nathalie. She's a little too aware of everything. Beneath the bridge in the bind. Convenient that we didn't find it before too. Mysterious note describing where to find the tomes that explain how to become the heir of the veil. In the ruins of the fallen fortress and near a windmill in Mythopia. The windmills are up here, right? But we can reach that one up there because that's where Hades went last time. There we go. And near the fallen fortress's crumbling walls. We are close, so we'll just glide over there. Oh, there's a frog in there. The game is glitching. They were stuck in here. That was easy to catch them. Okay. There it is. Bring all volumes to the lore keeper. I don't think we should. We are very suspicious of her, where he's like, oh yeah, no, sure, we'll give you the thing that we need to solve the important quest and the missing persons case. What kind of detective are we? Maybe we needed the Great Mouse Detective here. You know? I think we do. I trust you more than I trust her.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this battle.
I think Ursula is not our main concern, Ariel. But I appreciate what you're saying. There you go. This is a very bad idea. I'm just calling it now. Ah yes, here they are. You must read them thoroughly. Within these 2 volumes, each totaling thousands of pages, you will find the instructions you need. See you in 2 months once I'm done. Oh, we haven't the time to wait for that. I shall ingest their contents and give you the most important facts. I don't trust that. Don't. Just a moment. Gesundheit. Oh no, that wasn't a sneeze. I've now read all 5,056 pages, and I know precisely what you must do. I wish I could read that fast. It is a rather specialized skill, and I'm an enchanted book after all. Now then, to pass through the tapestry, you'll have to convince it that you're the hero of the veil. And to do that, you must dress the part. First, you must gather something from each beloved character you've met on your journey. Then you must find items from around the veil infused with story magic. Good luck, Nathalie. Okay, talk to the following villagers. Well, Maleficent doesn't really like me yet. She's level 1. Hey, buddy. Nathalie, what do you want? I'm not exactly thrilled with how you've been cozying up to Maleficent. You two aren't plotting against me, are you? Because that would be so wrong. I know. I wouldn't dream of it. Good, good. Well, what do you want? I'm on the trail of Aurora. To find her, I need something from each of you. Something like a piece of fabric. Maybe a piece of your toga? Hey, if it will stop me from being erased, I'll give you whatever you need. Bada bing. Thank you, that was surprisingly easy. A scrap of the hem of my robe. If you want me to sign it, that's extra. Extra nothingness? I wasn't paying you for it anyway, so... You know, it's not a good deal for you. Okay, Flynn was going here. Hey, Nathalie, any leads on finding Aurora? Yes, but I need your help. Just say it and I'm all in. I know I did all I could to help her before, but I still feel responsible somehow. I need a piece of fabric or something like that from you. Something like a scrap of your jacket. You mean my vest? I'm not ripping up my vest. It's part of my signature look. I'm not going to force you. Fine, fine. Here, take this. Just a little piece of the inner lining. Thank you. Appreciate it. I hope it's enough. Hey, Nathalie, bring Aurora back. Things just won't be right until you do.
Oh, I am ready to...
Why don't you guys just do it yourself? Why am I the only one who's ever doing stuff around here? Yeah, but we tried. Yeah, and you failed, but yet you were the heroes of your own stories. What does that say about you? That you were a one-off. Hey Merida, need something else.
What's on your
I love a
mind?
day where there's no expectations. A day where you're free to do as you please. Well, I have expectations for you. Nathalie, Flynn told me you're close to finding Aurora. Just tell me what I can do to help. I need something from you. A scrap of fabric should do the trick. You mean something like this? Well, yours is already torn, of course. That works. It's a piece of an old family quilt I've been keeping. That should do the trick. Thanks, Merida.
Yeah, take care.
Maleficent's over there. She's never, ever going to give me something. Well, you can't enchant her if you don't give me something. Do you want to be a sea witch? Ursula's not going to take that well.
This is a
Maleficent,
pleasant
I'm on the trail of
surprise.
Princess Aurora. I think she's the key to stopping all of this. To find Aurora, I'm going to need something from you. A strip of fabric would be enough. How ironically cruel the world is. Now I must save Aurora? It would be pretty cool to get to be her. No. Do it for me, your old pal Nathalie. You might be less of a fool than most mortals, but never believe my lack of disdain equates to favors. I saved you from being erased. You do owe me. I shall refrain this once from smiting you for insolence. That is more than enough to repay that debt. Now, if it will aid you in putting a stop to whatever this nonsense is, I suppose I can spare something. Here. Thank you. What is that, your underlinen? A strip of cloth ripped from the hem of my raiment. There are few mortals that do such a thing for Nathalie. Don't make me regret it. I feel very special indeed. Morpsodinia? Okay. I'll go fishing again then. I'll go a-fishing. I'm on my way to do the fishing. Ay, ay, ay. I have enough of everything else, but fishies? The Pseudonia? No, no, no. Oh yeah, what a lovely day to have you by my side. Ooh. Yeah, I don't care. We don't even have Cinderella yet. Well, Cinderella is a lot more interesting than you ever were. I still don't like her. It's not because of her, it's because of the story she was in. What was it called again? Was it Twisted Tales? I think it was Twisted Tales in that series. She didn't come out looking good in that one. And ever since, it's not her fault, but I just don't like her
Hurry
anymore.
home, my dear.
Maybe it wasn't Twisted, but I think it was the Twisted book series. Thank you, Max Biter. Push her in on accident. Can you push a fairy in an accident? We can try. Like, I don't want these fish. I just caught that other thing and now you throw this at me. Max bark at her. Like growl. Not bark playfully. Of course, because I'm not folk. There we go.
Midnight is near. Hurry home, my dear.
I don't have to be home at midnight, lady. I'm 30 years old. I can do whatever the damn hell I please. Within the restrictions of the law and social conduct and, you know, and with the money, financial limitations and everything deeper than that too. I'm not as free as I think I am. Come on, just give me the Posidonia. At least Max is gaining some levels. Come on. It's criminal that we don't have Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs either. Maybe they meant to put it in, but then there was the whole thing not going so well with Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot. I don't know how you say her name. I know that she was the awful part of the movie though. Like, she was giving nothing. It's kind of a whole skill in itself, isn't it? I mean, the same with Hilary Duff, when you see her perform. Like, the singing is okay, but then the performance... I'm not saying that my performance is great every time, but you know what I mean. I'm not getting paid. A memory. Craft the Hero of the Veil costume. Didn't I already have that? Apparently not, but I thought I had. Didn't I? No. I thought I had a crafting station somewhere. Still have to install that around here. Oh, that's beautiful though. Bring it to the lawkeep. Well, why? Can't I just put it on? I. Because she's just going to give it back to me, then the game's going to be like, oh no, you put it on. Why can't I just put it on in the first place? There. It's mine though. I would like it back. Ah, this is beautiful, Nathalie. I'm honored to wear it. You've more than earned it after all this time. Well, you were bitching about it to me in the last episode. All it's missing is a bit of story magic. But not anymore. Here you are. She's going to get me trapped in there. Simply put it on and step through the tapestry. Okay, but we already know that we can't trust them. We're just going to walk in like that. Okay. Look at how good I look for in a... So, I love that outfit. And in we go, and now we're trapped. I just know it. Okay. Explore the storybook world. Or we can just leave if we want to. That's something. And my companions are with me. Love that for me. Maxie! We almost have your special bed as well. You deserve a special bed. Because you growl at the villains. Oh, hello. Okay, this definitely reminds me of Aurora's palace. It's Herbert! A piano. Didn't know she played. Oh yeah, those windows are what I'm talking about. We can get those. Fucking gorgeous. Look at that. These are from the movie. This is how you make a castle, Disney. This is what we need more of. Reach the door at the back of the room. How did Aurora get anywhere? Because she doesn't have this sort of magic, does she now? But I like how proactive she was. She saw something that needed fixing and she just went for it. Sleeping Beauty. It almost looks like Belle's place. The outfit is amazing. Almost looks like Minecraft. And then Aurora's going to tell us, oh yeah, it was a storybook all along. And we were like, yeah, no, we figured. But the game won't let us be smart about it. So that's okay, we're dumb protagonists. Not every game can be Baldur's Gate free, with how many options you're given as to how to respond to everything. I get that, but sometimes it's like, come on. I know Disney is for children mostly, but come on. We can figure this out. And then you get the repeat stuff. Here in the paintings. Why? You didn't need to repeat anything. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. Is that stained glass calling out to you? Apparently. Why, hello, dear. Be careful, Fauna. You mustn't startle someone so. What's the matter, dear? Not accustomed to talking to windows? It's a bit out of the ordinary for me. Oh, but aren't you used to things being out of the ordinary, considering all the strange happenings in the Vale? Do come a little closer. The glass makes my eyes foggy. I can't see you clearly. Why, Flora, that's not her. You're right, it isn't. I'm afraid you're not who we were expecting to see, dear. Not that we aren't happy to have some company. I'm Nathalie. I'm here to help Princess Aurora. Ah, then we want the same thing. You see, we're the good fairies, Aurora's adopted aunts. Oh, I'd say we're actually a magical reflection of ourselves that we left behind. Don't think about it too hard, dear, or you'll get a headache. The good fairies? Who are you exactly? Why, I'm Flora. I'm Fauna. And I'm Merryweather. It's very nice to meet you. Well, you guys weren't exactly nice too in the stories of the Twisted Tales. We raised Princess Aurora from the time she was a baby and protected her from the evil witch Maleficent. How did you turn into a stained glass window? Oh, we haven't really transformed ourselves, dear. Why, we'd get quite hungry if you were windows. These windows are merely echoes of us, left to carry on messages to Princess Aurora and others who might aid her. And since we ate all of this in the past, we can't tell you where we are now, but maybe you'll meet us for real one day. How do I find Princess Aurora? Well, after someone locked her in this tower, we sealed Aurora away behind this door to protect her from Don't leave a friend in suspense, Flora. We sealed her away to protect her from... Oh, how strange. What's gotten into you two? Why, we did all of this to protect Aurora from... Oh, fiddlesticks. I should definitely incorporate fiddlesticks into my vocabulary more. You should. It works for lots of situations. I'm afraid some strange magic is stopping us from saying anything more about the source of this magic model. Can I just guess? And you nod. It's like it's been erased from our memories. Maybe you're the one who can set this all right. Yep, that's my kind of thing. To help Aurora, you need only pass through that door. And to pass through the door, you must find our 3 enchanted gifts. The Sword of Truth, the Shield of Virtue, and the Cap of Song. Only someone worthy can find and wield them. I'll try to find them. The first step is always being bold enough to take the first step, isn't it? I'll open the door to the first chamber for you. In each chamber you'll face tests of your bravery, your kindness and your wit. Think like Princess Aurora, dear, and you'll do just fine. We are going to do that in the next episode, though. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you then. Have a lovely day. Goodbye, without the strange light.